Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital spoilers. Fateful outcomes, friendly ambushes, family traitors. General Hospital spoilers and updates for the week of Monday, October 14 Friday. October 18 tease fateful outcomes, friendly ambushes, and family traitors. Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn. Awaits a fateful outcome. Jack Brennan, Charles Mazur. Stages of friendly ambush. While Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, plays dirty as the family traitor. Monday, October 14 Alexis awaits a fateful outcome in court, while ahead of the hearing Dex Heller, Avon Hofer, lends an understanding ear to Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaginos. Elsewhere, Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, opens up to Terry Randolph, Cassandra James, about Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson. Elizabeth has been very worried about Lucky since having to inform him that his liver wasn't viable to donate to his dying sister, Lulu Spencer Alexa Havens. In the meantime, Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, is shocked by something Rick confronts him with. And in the hospital lab, Brad Cooper, Perry Shen, makes a bold move after discovering Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, tampered with Heather Weber's, Allie Mills, test results. On Tuesday, October 15, Ned Quartermain, Wally Kurth, makes a proposal to Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, and Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, gets important news. Likely still in the courtroom, Michael Corinthos, Chad Dull, is tempted as he remains protective of Christina. In the meanwhile, back at the Quartermains, Brooklyn Quartermain, Amanda Sutton, clashes with Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, over an issue. In another matter, Isaiah Gannon, Sawandi Wilson, springs into action. Could it be something to do with his old friend Lucky? Wednesday, October 16 Brennan pulls off a friendly ambush of Anna Devane, Finola Hughes. Elsewhere, Isaiah and Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, have their first dinner date. In the meantime, Elizabeth and Portia are puzzled. Is this something to do with Heather's medical records? Elsewhere, Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, makes a request of her former boyfriend Michael. Elsewhere, Tracy has unpleasant words with Cody Bell, Josh Kelly. Thursday, October 18, Rick shines as the family traitor, playing dirty. But is it concerning Alexis, Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, or something to do with his case with Heather? Elsewhere, Tracy seems to be flipping the script, as after having an argument with Cody, now she wants to help him. With Sasha, she gets some life-altering news. Mike getting tested to see if she can donate part of her liver to Lulu have revealed something else. Elsewhere, Dan DeFalconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, and Sam are relieved possibly having to do with the important news Sam received previously. As for Holly Sutton, Emma Sams, she has some explaining to do. Friday, October 19, Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner, gives Holly some friendly encouragement. In the meantime, tensions flare between Molly and Christina. Laura Collins, Jenny Francis, and Tracy discuss the past, and the two have a long past to discuss. Ned finds himself comforting Brooklyn over a situation. Perhaps she was tested to donate to Lulu and also failed. Elsewhere, Elizabeth finds reason to update Lucky. Port Charles is about to be rocked by seismic shifts that will shake the very foundation of the lives of its residents. This week's General Hospital is packed with betrayals, unexpected alliances, and deeply emotional confrontations that will leave no one untouched. Buckle up because the storm that's brewing is going to leave lasting scars. Sonny's dangerous game. Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, is treading dangerous waters, more so than usual. With the mob war escalating, Sonny finds himself at the center of an ambush that doesn't just threaten his life. It threatens to blow up his already fragile family dynamic. Sunny's enemies have been circling, waiting for the perfect moment to strike, and this week they take advantage of his momentary vulnerability. But what no one expects is the friendly face behind the attack. Agent Kate's new character, a man who was once considered an ally to Sunny, is now leading the charge against him. Kate has Sunny convinced he's working for him, feeding him information on the growing threat from rival families. But in reality, Kate's is feeding both sides, pitting Sunny's enemies against him while slowly tightening the noose. Caught off guard, Sunny barely survives the ambush, but the worst is yet to come. He's now questioning everyone around him, and the cracks in his relationships begin to show. Sunny doesn't take betrayal lightly, and the more he digs into who set him up, the more paranoid he becomes. Friends will become suspects, and Sunny's quest for revenge will push him further into the darkness. Christina's dangerous gamble. Christina Corinthos Davis, Lexi Ainsworth, is taking her own reckless risks this week. After years of trying to distance herself from Sunny's dangerous world, she finds herself drawn back in, this time with far more dire consequences. When she overhears a conversation between Sunny and Carly, Laura Wright, Christina discovers that her father has been hiding the truth about the severity of the threats against him. Fueled by her need to protect her father and prove herself to him, Christina makes a fatal error. Behind Sunny's back, Christina arranges a secret meeting with one of his enemies, thinking she can broker a truce. However, she grossly underestimates the players involved, and her gamble backfires. She finds herself face to face with someone far more dangerous than she could have imagined, someone who doesn't care that she's Sunny's daughter. This encounter doesn't just put her in immediate danger. It ignites a chain of events that will test her loyalty to her family in ways she never anticipated. Will Sunny be able to save her before it's too late, or has Christina's impulsiveness put her in a situation even he can't fix? Willow and Drew's shocking discovery. Meanwhile, the emotional heart of the show continues to beat through the turmoil of Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, and Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson. Having just barely survived the intense emotional trials of Willow's cancer battle, they find themselves facing an unexpected bombshell that could fracture their fragile world yet again. Drew has been working tirelessly to uncover a family secret that could help save lives. But what he stumbles upon instead is a betrayal so deep it shakes him to his core. During his investigation, Drew discovers a shocking truth about Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous. A truth that could unravel everything she's worked so hard to keep hidden. But this isn't just about Nina. The revelation connects directly to Willow's complicated relationship with her. When Drew shares his discovery with Willow, her world collapses all over again. Not only does she feel betrayed by someone she thought she could trust, but the weight of the secret could also destroy her relationship with Michael, Chad Doyle. The two struggle to figure out how to move forward with this new information. Michael's growing hatred for Nina intensifies, and Willow finds herself caught in a tug-of-war between the family she's built with Michael and the tangled web of lies surrounding her biological mother. Tracy's schemes unravel. On the other side of town, Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, is in the middle of a power struggle of her own. Her schemes have been brewing for months, and now they're about to reach a boiling point. Tracy's ruthless pursuit of control over ELQ has driven her to desperate measures, but this week she's finally met her match. Ned Wally Kurth and Brooke Lynn, Amanda Sutton, have been quietly collecting evidence against Tracy, and they're ready to strike. Armed with proof of her manipulations and lies, they confront her in what's set to be one of the most explosive Quartermain showdowns in years. But Tracy, ever the sharp-witted tactician, isn't about to go down without a fight. As tempers flare and accusations fly, it becomes clear that Tracy's greatest betrayal isn't just about business, it's personal. She's been keeping a devastating family secret from Ned, one that will change the course of their relationship forever. When the truth finally comes out, it leaves the entire family reeling. This confrontation sets off a domino effect that threatens to tear the Quartermain family apart for good. Will Ned and Brooklyn's alliance be enough to bring Tracy down, or will Tracy manage to outmaneuver them once again? Family divides. As families across Port Charles deal with personal betrayals, one thing becomes clear. The bonds between loved ones are fraying, and in some cases, breaking completely. Carly is at odds with Michael over the choices he's making for Willow, and Sonny's paranoia is driving him to question even those closest to him. With tensions running high, the city is a powder keg just waiting for the right spark. Nona, caught in the middle of Drew's discovery and her fragile relationship with Willow, is struggling to keep her world from collapsing. But as the walls close in, Nina may finally have to face the consequences of her past actions. And those consequences could cost her everything. The week in Port Charles promises to be one of the most explosive yet. With family members turning against each other, ambushes that cut too close to home, and secrets that threaten to shatter lives, no one will escape unscathed. Lives will be changed, alliances broken, and the fateful outcomes of these betrayals will reverberate for weeks to come. Will anyone survive the fallout? Only time will tell, and for the residents of Port Charles, time is running out.